Alright, I think we are ready to go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm your host without toast, it's Adam. Hi, I'm one of the engine support techs over at Epic, and I am looking to do some random things today. So, I decided, first off, I apologize for the earlier tweet. We were getting some chaos with the internet at around 6:30, and I sent out a tweet saying that we may or may not be on here depending on if we could get it fixed. We ended up getting it fixed, and for some weird reason, Time Warner Cable contacted me directly on Twitter to talk about it, which was kind of weird. But we got it. We ended up getting it worked out, so we are doing the stream today. I don't know how long we'll be going. It depends on if people have questions. For now, however, I want to go ahead and do some Blender work because I haven't done Blender in a while, and I love building terrible things in 3D modeling programs because I'm a terrible 3D modeler. So for today, it's mostly going to be a hopefully entertaining stream, not as much informative as I would like, unless people have questions. But that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Also, I apologize for not being on last weekend. I was dealing with a lot of personal situation stuff that it kind of required me to be there. I couldn't get away from. So, if you were wondering why we did not do anything last Friday, that is the situation as it stands. And this is not moving. Right, okay. Got to get re-familiarized with 3D modeling programs because I am in here maybe once every 2 to 6 months. I don't do this ever. Get rid of all of this crap. So I decided I just wanted to go ahead and put together some basic 3D models that we can use as either test assets or, just fun little things to play with. Hey, Sterlingy, great to have you in the stream, man. Yeah, I know, it was really weird that they actually reached out to me and were like, hey, give us your phone number and we can, they were like, direct message us your phone number and we can talk about it and all this. I was like, yeah, it already got fixed. Way to not be on the ball. But anyone who knows me personally will know that I have absolutely no love lost on Time Warner Cable. I cannot wait for Google Fiber to hit my area so that I can give them a big old middle finger. Let's give it a few more. No, there we go. Okay, so first thing I want to go ahead and make is your ever classic, hopefully, barrel. That's 0.95. Well, hold on. Scale, Control, Z. 0.95. Okay. Close enough. And we're actually going to remove this face. There's a reason for that. I promise you. Scale 0.95. Delete face. And let me get up a good image of a barrel. I just want to make sure that I get something that looks relatively close to what I'm going for here. Let's see. Up. 1.2.1. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Yeah, I'm really, really a bad 3D modeler, to be honest. I've never claimed to be good at this. It's one of the few things that I am. I, hold on. Okay. I'm not happy about the fact that when I was in school, we did not go over 3D modeling. 0.95. Whoa, that's not right at all. There we go. Scale 0.95. There we go. And then extrude. Scale Z -1. Okay, that didn't work. I actually only want it to go a little bit down. There we go. Yeah, Blender is an amazing program. It is one that I wish I was better at, and I wish I had the time to get better at it. However, I have a lot of things that I do actually on the side. Other than this, I actually write for a game review company as well, doing reviews on indie titles and stuff like that. I've got this stuff, and then I've got my actual work that I'm doing, and so I'm just oftentimes just don't have the time to dedicate to actively learning how to do 3D modeling. But I'm also more of a designer than I am modeler. So it's not my primary focus, and as such, I don't really give it the attention it deserves. You know, not saying that's a good excuse. That just, it is what it is. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That way it looks a little bit like the banding. Sterling, do I have a social life? No. Not really. I, I stopped having one of those years ago. Let's see. Great Fame Reviewer on YouTube. His channel is worth a buy. It depends on which one you're talking about. I don't really check into the YouTube stuff very much. I do written reviews. But as long as he's not one of those really sleazy guys who's like, give me $20,000 and I'll write a good review for you. Because frankly, that's just bad journalism. I have very little respect for people like that. But if he's not one of those guys, then I'm sure he's fine. Let's see. No, that's not the one I want. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, as long as people are doing honest journalism, I typically think they usually do alright. Um, there we go. Nope. That's not what I want. There we go. And I definitely like. I don't think my reviews are probably the best thing ever either. I'm very overly analytical when it comes to my game reviews, and I admit that openly. I am very much a, if I find a flaw, while I might praise your game, I will absolutely call out a flaw. Um, hmm. That'll do. It's a fairly reasonable barrel. If this edge needs to be creased probably, so it's not quite as. Let's see, edges. I didn't mean crease. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Let's see. What do we have? Bevel. Bevel's what I was looking for. And my phone is ringing. Great. There we go. So it's just a slight bevel there to kind of give it more of a rounded appearance. And maybe pull this up a little bit. There we go. That's not terrible. Like, obviously not, cream of the crop barrel, but it is what it is, and it'll work for my purposes, um, which are, of course, nefarious, because I always have nefarious goals. Let me see here. And give me just one sec. Sorry, someone was asking a favor of me. And there we go. Okay, I apologize for the interruption there. Now we can go ahead and come in here. I think if we did